5 English, new vocabulary, burr, copy, destined, disappear, eagerly, forgiveness, judgment, necessary, opposite, priest, provide, purify, reality, repeat, sacrifice, salvation, sprinkle, worship. Hebrew 10. In fact, we can say that according to the law of Moses, nearly everything was purified by sprinkle with blood. Without the shedding of blood, there is no forgiveness of sin. That is why the earthly tent and everything in it, which were copied of things in heaven, had to be purified by the blood of animals. But the real things in heaven had to be purified with far better sacrifice than the blood of animal. For Christ has entered into heaven itself to appear now before God as our advocate. He did not go into the earthly place of worship, for that was merely a copy of the real temple in heaven. Nor did he enter heaven to offer himself again and again, like the earthly high priest who enters the most holy place year after year to offer the blood of an animal. If that had been necessary, he would have had to die again and again ever since the world began. But no, he came once for all time, at the end of the age, to remove the power of sin forever by his sacrificial death for us. And just as it is destined that each person dies only once and after that comes judgment, so also Christ died only once as a sacrifice to take away the sins of many people. He will come again, but not to deal with our sins again. This time he will bring salvation to all those who are eagerly waiting for him. Sacrifice. Jesus' sacrifice once for all. The old system in the law of Moses was only a shadow of the things to come, not the reality of the good thing Christ has done for us. The sacrifices under the old system were repeated again and again, year after year, but they were never able to provide perfect cleansing for those who come to worship. If they would have provided perfect cleansing, the sacrifice would have stopped for the worshipper would have been purified once for all time, and their feeling of the guilt would have disappeared. But just the opposite happened. Those yearly earthly sacrifices remind them of their sins year after year. For it is not possible for blood of bull and goat to take away sin. That is why Christ, when he came into the world, said, "You did not want animal sacrifices and grain offering, but you have given me a body so that I may obey you."